Hey everybody, Mature Simmer here. So welcome back. We are at Challenge Circuit Off-Season Event number 2 at Shell Bay Links. We're going into round 3. So we're back on the black tees, third pin position. Wind stays at medium, fairways and greens still at firm, and green speed's back to the default. So very similar to round 1, just with more wind. All right. Another glorious day on the links. They always are in PGA Tour 2K25. You don't ever show up here and suddenly have like a wild thunderstorm going on. But yeah, having 4 under last time was absolutely wonderful. Would love to repeat that, or of course, hey, do better. Someone did 21 under the other day. Now again, I do think the people that are doing that, they are likely set for Powerhouse. They are probably driving insane distances, and then everything else is coming together. But, you know, so it kind of is what it is. I am going to go ahead and drive this way, because we have plenty of space between our positions. Am I on? I am. Okay. So that's a biggie. The challenge with the fast is if I miss, it rolls, and it keeps rolling. And you can see that. Wow. 16 feet. Wow. Oh, come on. Don't tell me you're not going to go far enough. How did it not come back? Oh, that is frustrating. That is frustrating. All right. I had birdied that each time. I mean, getting on the green in 2 and then 3 putting, that's just unpleasantly not fun. Ah. All right, it might work because it's going over. No, well, we are on the fairway, but I'm like, it might come land. I wanted it to land in the fairway to begin with. Obviously, it had not. Maybe. It's too far to the left, though. All right. Pretty solid. Just don't want to go too far, so I'm being really conservative, which means I may come up short at times, which is gonna stink, but... So, the good news is, like, I did do a lot of my damage, like, good damage, at the back half last time. So, I've kind of pulled things together. Let's do a choke 3. Alright, rhythm was perfect. Might be too far to the right. It's crazy with the 2-degree open, but again, on a driver, or, you know, a wood, it is challenging that way. Man, just not a good way to get up here, but not be insanely far away. So it is downhill, so I want to be careful. Kind of, wow. Like, it's in breathing distance, but wow, it still rolled 6 feet past the hole. Unbelievable. Not a fan. Not a fan. Cannot believe all of these have come up short. Oh boy. Big move to the right. Of course, we'll roll off when it has that kind of a approach. And again, in theory, I gotta remember this. Every time I hit there, I don't look at the lie, but I swear it's constantly going way off to the right. Fourth hole. I mean, at this point, I'm gonna have one round left. I don't have much to think about. All right, what is going on? All right. Maybe? No, we touched it. We touched it, and even though we touched it, we went 9 feet by. It's unbelievable. Oh, I was thinking it was not going to come back and we were going to miss it again. All right, I need some birdies. Come on. All right, a little bit of weakness. I think if it's more than 5% down, we get that sound that kind of shows things aren't going well. All right, let's see. Wow. We had both sides to the right. What kind of bounce are we going to get? All right. And we're at least on this side of the ridge. So that's good. It's turning because of that. So all wondrous stuff. All right. Not a close option here. The trick is not to go to... Come on! Oh, how do I not get these breaks, but not to go too far? Alright, I was just worried that was going to run away from me again. Did not. Alright. If I end up in... Ooh. I think... Oh no. Oh, thank goodness. Stop! Thank you. Oh. I thought it was going to hit the edge and just fling itself into the water. I was like, you are kidding me. Alright. Oof. Unbelievable. This is why I've not overflopped them. This is awful. Unbelievable. Alright, we're there. Again, squandered opportunity. I have a lot of those, sadly. Just a lot of squanderage going on. Alright, a little bit of open. We're still going to be too far right, but we should be nearby. That's a long way away. And it's just getting worse. I'm not excited about that at all. Okay, just so hard on the slopes to get that just correctly done, so I'm just not sure which way we want to go ahead there. If I could figure that putting out, I'd be devastating, I think. Because I have a lot of those. I mean, as I'm sure everybody does, but people are making them and I'm not. Alright, we got a valley. That was a weird little alien shift. Alright. I just need it to land in the valley. And it's not going to. Is it going to cross the threshold? Yes. Alright, so we might be okay. Because it should not go up the top there. Alright, and it's going to get a little bit of momentum for having rolled that up, so everything's going correctly, but let's see. Alright, a little bit there, I think. Hopefully not too hard. Come on, move over. Thank you. Oh, you're awful. Oh, I really thought it almost crossed all the way over. It is awful. Don't tell me I'm overreacting. It's awful. Alright. A little bit of a poor bounce there. Other than that, it wasn't too bad, but yeah, it just got sent off to the right. Uphill. Alright, perfect power. Not a huge roll, which is decent, but it never fails. Like when I want it to roll, it won't. But when I don't need it to, of course it does. Alright, close. So it's like I'm always not enough. I mean, that's the clear reality. Like I'm underestimating those all the time, and I suppose what I need to start doing is intentionally overdoing it with the hope. We're going to end up in the bunkers. We are. Yep. Wow. Okay. I mean... really? I really didn't think that would do that for that little bit of loft. Oh well. Live and learn, right? I mean, it could. Nope. Only 3 degrees off. That is a scary thought. That's only 3 degrees off. And that's what happens. Now, if this goes too far, it almost did, because think about it. I've lost almost 10% of the power. This course is just odd with that. All right. I'm going further than I think I should. All right, and now I've aired on the other side, which I suppose is the goal. Then it's just finding that happy medium. All right, but it's a bogey. So, again, not a fan of that result. We need to stop that. Yeah, I'm not really off that far. And this is... Alright, well... I'm not going to change the angle, because when you're right up at the front of the bunker like that, yeah, anything else you're just going to bounce off. What are we at? Alright, we'll go up a bit, but I am not going to hit it full power. We got darn close to full power, though. And... let's see. Still not enough. Wow. So another bogey. So we're starting this fun stuff. But some of this is, again, pin placement. Alright, and these are the holes, then, that start where I had challenges in the first round. Now, again, I survived some of these. Alright. How was I weak on that? Usually I'm so good with those. Oh, wow. Well, that worked out nicely. So I guess I will cry later. Because that worked to my benefit. But yeah, the key is just, again, get some birdies back here, which we did. All right, where's the hole? There. And then again, I took it back some. All right, 90%. So I should not run out the back. I just want to avoid the sand, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think I went right into it. No, I guess I kind of did avoid the sand, so yay for me. Again, I'm not going to hit it any further. Now it's going to do nothing because of the way it's sat. Whatever. Whatever, man. Ah, so close. So darn close. Alright, I didn't lose a stroke, but obviously I didn't gain one either. Which is not the outcome we want. Alright. Again, we can't get there. Ooh, that was a weird stroke on my part. Like I almost stopped it going forward. I don't know how else to describe what exactly it was that I did there. But that's what I did there. Okay, not bad given that we're on that little tip. Okay. So we got where we needed to be. That was a tricky shot to some degree. It's looking decent. Thank you. I was worried it was too fast, but it held on. That should get me to 4 under again. That means all I'm doing is treading water. Or no, I'm 2 under at this point with that. Oh, am I going to clear the bunker? All right. I was worried I was kind of lined up in a bad spot for it. All right, well, this is all I can do. So it's crazy how a medium breeze back is enough to just really kind of kill all the momentum. All right. All right, I am going to do this, and we'll see if I get screwed. But if I go what I had done, because it's up and whatever, I've been going too far. And I think I would have, so I'll take that. All right, that was huge. I don't know that I've had a birdie on that par 5 yet, so that is a big one. Absolute big one. And it's 11 up, 9 over, 5 iron. This'll be good. Weak again. I don't get it. Just having a really hard time with my rhythm. It is not coming together for me. Nice roll. And again, it was theoretically just 1 yard longer than I needed. This almost worked perfectly that way. All right, and we were able to get that. So 5 under. All right, let's stay inbounds because again, we're clawing the edge of the course. You know, so the out of bounds is the danger with this thing, is for sure the issue. Oh, I'm not liking that at all. Oof. I am getting so close to really, really bad shots. Alright, do this. Okay, we're on target. We're rolling, and not in, but beautiful. I was going to say beautiful layup, but that's the wrong sport. Although, well, what is it? Not layup, is it? When you kind of take a little bit, I mean, that's not what I had done. This is like, instead of driving it, you're hitting it short to then have a cleaner next shot in, is what I'm thinking of, but I don't know if the term is layup or if I'm remembering it wrong. So, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Never claimed to be a golf expert. Okay, well, that's kind of what I was going for. I obviously would prefer a lot less of a roll, but not much I can do with that. Which is crazy, given that it's like all downhill from here. Because if you think about it, it's like there's a lot going on. Man. Obviously, I did not read that very well. But we should have the par. And that gives us, what, 3 under, I think. Oh, 4 under again. Interesting. Okay. I don't know. My brain wasn't working, but 2 4 under rounds like that is certainly one of my better TGC outings. I mean, again, obviously I'm nowhere near where I need to be. Well, again, I'm not looking to win this thing, but yeah, I'm not sure how wonderful that really puts me. But as always, we will take a peek later. If you've enjoyed this, haven't liked or subscribed, please consider that, and I will see you next time.